So there's huge new changes coming to an event, the Spring Nationals. I've got Liam here with me to help talk through it. So Liam, what's new with the Spring Nationals this year?
There are some big changes in the Spring Nationals. So in the past, it was a 3-day Swiss, and then the top four teams made the knockout rounds. And then if you weren't in the top four teams, most people went and played the match point pairs event on the weekend. But we've got plenty of Swiss events on the Australian British calendar already. So this year, we're shaking things up with a double elimination knockout format with the open pairs still on the weekend.
So like double elimination, can you walk me through that?
Sure. So it's a knockout format, as in once you lose a match, you're knocked out, except with it's double elimination, you have to lose two matches. You've got two lives. So if you lose one match, you're still in. But once you lose your second match, you're out of the main event, but you're not out of the action for good.
But so what happens if you are knocked out of the championship?
Yeah, so there's a championship event. That's the top event. Everyone starts there. Once you've lost both your lives, you move down into the plate. It's another knockout event. It's just single knockout, though. It's closer in format to, say, the Grand National Open teams. You lose one match and you're out of the main running. Now, if you lose a match in the plate, the secondary event, you finally move down to the Shield, and that's a Swiss event, and that runs alongside the other events as soon as there are people who have lost both their lives and then lost in the plate as well. So, there's three events. They run all the way through to the end.
So three events. You got the championship, then the plate, and then the Shield for like the knockout stuff, and there's the Swiss as well.
So the Shield is the Swiss, and the championship is the double knockout. The plate is the single knockout below that. So whether you're winning or not, you're still in a meaningful teams event, and that goes right through to the final day of the open teams, which is a little different to, for example, the GNOT, where once you lose your knockout life, you're in a Swiss, and it's very, very hard to get back in. In this new, have you done it?
I have. I got knocked out in the first round of the GNOT. I had a gun team, and we just got knocked out in that first round, and it's so hard to get back in, and we won the Swiss to get back in.
Nice.
Yeah, incredibly hard.
It's a mission. It's a mission. In this new Spring Nationals format, whatever event you've lost in, you're now playing basically a new event for you. The further you make it in the top events, the more sort of an advantage you'll get if you drop down into the lower event. But you've got something to play for all the way through. The Shield is its own event. It's going to be pretty amazing to win it. So everyone's got a title to play for all the way through.
Yeah, cool. But that's pretty different for Australia. How'd you come up with this?
It wasn't my idea. I wish it was. It's so this is Michael Wilkinson's brainchild. He used to live in the UK, and over there, their big teams event is called the Spring Forsomes. It's held in May, I believe. It's one of the most prestigious events, and it's run as a double elimination knockout. Once you lose twice, you drop down. You've got a secondary event to play for, and it's amazing if you win that too. And there's a third event as well. So it's a really proven popular format over there. It is their most prestigious event, and teams travel internationally to play it. It's just a bit more variety for players in Australia to have something like this available. There's a bit more excitement, and every match counts, which is a little bit different to, I guess, some of the Swiss formats that we're so used to seeing in the national teams competitions.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. But what about for the everyday player, not just the elite teams?
Sure. So obviously for the top teams, they're going to be going for this championship. If you're, just an everyday Congress player that just loves bridge and wants to play some good teams bridge, I reckon the format's perfect for them because knockouts are really exciting. They're intense. It's you versus them. It's head-to-head matches. It's like the Grand National Open teams, which we know is extremely popular in Australia. But sadly, in Australia, we just don't have that many other knockout events, and this is a great new addition, I think. There's a bit more structure and titles to play for and all the way through. And even if you lose early on, you're still in the hunt for a genuine, prestigious trophy that's, going to be worth winning and some serious bragging rights.
And what about master points?
Sure. So I guess we mostly, we're aware that when we play these Swiss events, you get X amount of gold master points every time you win an event, and that's quite an attraction. That's definitely still the case here as well, even though the top 2 events are not Swisses. And all 3 events, this is the best bit, they all award gold master points at the highest national rate. So you get like a bundle of points every time you win a match, whichever event you're in. So if you're hunting gold master points in the hunt for Grandmaster or whatever your next ranking is, this will be a really appealing event to play.
Yeah. So lots of cool changes, but can you break down what's staying the same, what's familiar?
Yeah, so maybe at the end of this video, we'll flick up a schedule to sort of show what's happening over the rest of the week, because we've been focusing on the open teams. The open pairs, the Dick Coming open pairs, still closes out the week on the last weekend. And the intermediate, restricted, novice events, they're still in there as well. They're running alongside all this. Lots to choose from, of course. The main schedule shift is that the mixed teams is going to be after the open teams. It was before last year. It's just to sort of fit it all in.
Yeah. And if I want to sign up, where do I go?
All right, so if you want more info or to make an entry, best place to go is my ABF. Find the calendar and search for Spring Nationals. You'll be able to find the event page, which has all the info you need, the schedule, all the events, where to enter, everything you need.
Cool. Well, awesome format, awesome week, and look forward to seeing you in October.
Yeah, awesome. See you there.